So we have a quadratic equation, 2x squared plus 5x plus 3 equals 0, and it's making it quite clear that we have to use the quadratic formula because it's asking us for the solutions correct to one decimal place. That's always a key. It doesn't say find the roots by factorising or factorise. So we should know from that it means use the quadratic formula. So we have 2x squared plus 5x plus 3. The standard form for the quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So we can see that the values of a, b and c are 2, 5 and 3. What we should do is get into the habit of working with parts of the formula separately. So b squared is 5 squared. 4ac is 4 times 2 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. And b squared minus 4ac then is 25 minus 24, which is 1. An easy value to use. We do this part separately because very often mistakes are made with the b squared minus the value of b squared minus 4ac. The quadratic formula is this. Let me just list the values of a, b and c again. So minus b, minus 5, plus and minus, square root. Well, we calculated b squared minus 4ac to be 1. That's a nice easy value to use. 2 times a is 4. There are two roots then, minus 5. Now the square root of 1 is 1, which makes life a bit easier. Minus 5 minus 1 over 4. And minus 5 plus 1 over 4. So we have minus 6 over 4, which simplifies to minus 3 over 2. And that's minus 1.5. And the second value is minus 4 over 4. And minus 4 over 4 is minus 1. Now we do have to give the roots correct to one decimal place, so we should put in the value 0.0. And there we have the answers. Here is a second example. Here is the standard form. Values of a, b and c are, don't forget the negatives. A is 4, b is minus 3 and c is minus 2. B squared is minus 3 squared. Remember, if you're squaring a number, squaring a negative, you get positive. 4ac, 4 times 4 times minus 2. 16 times minus 2 is minus 32. And b squared minus 4ac is 9 minus 32. Don't forget, we have a minus there. That's a plus, and that gives us the value 41. So, let me just write down the formula again. This formula is given to you, of course, on the formula list at the start of your test paper. So if we substitute the values in, minus b, now b has the value minus 3, so it's minus 3, be careful with that. Square root of 41, and we have what on the bottom? 2 times a is 4, 2 times 4 is 8. So x equals 3 minus root 41 over 8, and the second solution is 3 plus root 41 over 8. And you need a calculator to get these values. Minus 0.4254 is the first solution. And 1.1754 is the second solution. Now, we want to give the answers correct to 1 decimal place. It's always important that we give the unrounded answer. Well, these answers are rounded to 4 decimal places just now. That's more than sufficient. And what we want then is to round to 1 decimal place, so we don't want anything after the 4 or anything after the 1. The answer then, correct to 1 decimal place, is negative 0.4, and the second root is 1.2, because the 7 rounds up.